All right, guys. So we got the GMC in the shop, the dump. That's the one we picked up last year in the fall in the auction. Something though, when we were test driving it, the tarp went down, got caught in the drive shaft, and messed up one of the carrier bearings. So we're gonna get under there, get that off today, and then I can get the new one picked up tomorrow, and we can get that thrown back on, get this back on the road. So it should be pretty simple. I don't expect it to be a big job. All right, let's get back under here. Oh, light is on now. And under we shall go. So you're not going to be able to see much, and if I throw you on the ground like that, you're not going to be able to see anything. So there we go. Woo. There it is. I'm going to use that to put it back on. You guys really can't see what I'm doing here, so I'll probably just fast forward through this for you. Anyway, the idea is to get these, take these caps off. We can separate the drive shaft here, and then there's a nut in here that we should be able to take this off, and then we can drop this completely off and replace it, hopefully. Hoping we can do it without removing the drive shaft completely. I don't know. I'm sure there's a bunch of you out here that are going, you're insane, man. That can't be done. Can it? Or can it? I don't know. I don't know if it can or not. Definitely a 3/8 socket, 12 point. This is going to be what we're going to want. Oh, yeah, get out of there. Come on. Come on, big boy. Keep turning. There it is. One down. One. In case you didn't think I knew how to count. Now you do. Now you know. Yeah. One. One. Come on. Get on there. There we go, boys. Oh, that one came right off. That's probably not good. Just needs to loosen up. You know, most of the way. Might need to come all out just so we can clean it up. I don't know. We'll see. A lot of grease on this bad boy, which leads me to believe there's a fitting on here, which is good. I hope there is. All right, well, I don't know exactly when the battery died again. I know it was under there. I caught it for a little bit, and then I just said, I don't care. Kept doing what I was doing. So now I'm just grabbing a chisel. We're going to pound that bearing off. I got the nut off. Everything's disconnected. I have no idea where I left off, so that's what we're going with. Got to grab a battery here for the light. You guys can see what's going on. Oh, what's that? This is that. So that is going to go like that. This is going to go. I think it's moving. I think it's moving. So much. This is going to come off too, doesn't it? Great. Well, let's just get this off first. All right. What on earth could I know? Huh? I don't know. I don't know what I could know. That's what I know. No. I think it's this guy here. It is. This guy up here, maybe. I don't know. We're looking 11 16ths, then a 3/4. It's gotta go in there. Oh, come on. Now. Just rounding it now. Lid. What do we got? 17. Is that what it is? I don't think so. This is the 18. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, that hurt just a little bit. Broke the bolt though. You know, now that I think I'm cool. One more to break. One more to break your hand with Steve. Heck of a breaker bar, folks. Well, last one kind of hurt. Kind of hurt. Manchero balls. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know what that is, but that's what I'm saying. The balls of a Manchero. Alright, well, just get it broke. That's what I want to do. Let's get it broke, but I think we need a wrench in place. I don't know where it went, though. Is there? I think so. Oh. Say, does that Star Spangled Banner wave? That ain't gonna be easy either. It just ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be. Ain't gonna be easy to me. That's one down on the old head. What time that is? It's time for this guy. Oh, I think it turned. I think we might be able to save this one. Just saying. Just saying. Can't be sure though. Oh no. Oh yeah. That's savable. That's saved. That might even be impactable at this point. I think I deserve something special. You know,
blue ribbon or something. There. Got it. It wasn't even hard. I'm lying. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. You can see that. Let's get a light on it though. So you can't look at that. That was wearing out. Oh. What a nightmare. Oh, anyway, let's put the light back on here. Show you my thoughts. I think it's pretty damaged under here. And we can pound that back out too if needed. I'm just not sure if the new bearing will come with that or if that's part of this little shaft, so I guess we'll find out. All right. Well, with much struggling and crying, you heard me. We got one side out and broke the other, so we'll buy new bolts and install with new. So, pretty excited. Yeah, pretty freaking excited about that. So why I'm staying under here, I have no idea, but I am. Take a little napper? Probably not. All right. Pretty happy though. That's out. What a pig. Woo! Man. Done.
All right, well, gonna charge up some batteries up here. All that kind of good fun, stuff. And we'll go from there. I'll see you guys in the morning when the parts get here. We'll get back under there and get that done. All right, well, I'm back again. Working on this midshift bearing or carrier bearing, depending, I guess, how old you are. Anyway, that's the old guy. See, came off in pieces. This is here my only thought here with the new one. So the new one came with this little fella here and then this bigger guy here. So the weird thing is this came off the drive shaft. All right, that's not the same as this guy. This guy looks like it's this here, which came off of the end yoke. So I don't have one of these. I have this thing. I'm not sure that would be good on the back side. So I'm going to see if this goes onto the drive shaft secure enough, so it can sit on there like that and protect that side of the bearing. And this will have to go on too, because that protects the bearing. That sits on the drive shaft. So maybe it's just this, but then this will just catch stuff on the back side of the drive shaft as you're driving down the road. This doesn't make sense to me, guys. And without this, I don't know, I guess I got to think about this a little bit, get this right, so I can get it on the way it needs to go on. So let me dilly-dally with this, see if I can figure it out. I'm sure some of you are saying, oh, just do this and that, it's easy. I'm not sure what it is I need to do here, but I want to make sure I get it on right. So let me fiddle with it. I'll be back. I'll see you under the truck. Maybe over here a little bit. Yeah, you get a pretty good view of it. All right, now, what did I do with everything? It's right here. This guy here should go on right there. So anyway, I think I got this figured out. I got the bearing pounded on now already. Battery died again. I was getting frustrated, so I didn't bother changing the battery in that. So anyway, I think I got it figured out. This little guy here is for pounding it on the spacer so you don't ruin everything while you're trying to get it on. Pretty sure. I don't know. I'm going to reuse this one on this side because I got the other one on. This should go on now with this on there and the other one. I believe the bearing will be covered from debris. That's what we want. So that's what we got. Wasn't easy. So I'm telling you, the way this is going, but these batteries are constantly dying on me. Running out of patience. Oh no, that bend's pretty easy. Here, I was going to crank on it. Glad I didn't. Look at that, bends right back. Perfect. Well, not quite. Bend that back a little bit. I kind of bent it out just a little too far. There, look at that. Holy cow. If it came out of the box looking like that, you'd be like, woohoo! Yeah, I know. It's not perfect, but should work. Stay with us. Working over here now. All right, just cleaning out this cap. Got all the bearings right here. We'll get them all wiped up. We'll get new grease on them. Get this cap cleaned up. Bunch of old grease on it. It's old grease and grime. Got this one off, so, well, it came off. Dab a little grease in there. Get the bearings put back in. We'll clean them as we put them in. Forgot what I was looking for a second there. Grease, guys. Grease. Highly recommended on wheel bearings and stuff. Doesn't say anything about U-joints. But it's basically red tacky, which works pretty good, I think. You guys ever done this? Is there a trick to it? If there is, I certainly don't know what it is. I'm not looking to polish these little needles. I'm just, like I said before, getting the grime off of them. Since it fell on the floor. Got some floor grime in it. Not trying to go so fast I lose one. Just fast enough. That's got to be boring to watch. Suck it up, Buttercup. That just takes it right off. There. They're all in there now. So, take just a little more. I'm going to slather it around so there's plenty in there. I think that'll work really well. Hopefully you can see that. That's what we're going to use. This is 3/8. I'm going to grab a 12-point socket. Little extension so we can get it on the impact here. And that'll just ease installation. I'll give it to whoever was maintaining this. Got lots of grease on them. Got that taken care of. Let's get these under there. We can get this thing locked back on. Then I got to go get the bolts I need. Maybe I'll just set these down here. Shut you off. Go grab those. So when we're under here, we can get it all done in one piece. All right, well, what a day today's turning into. It should have just been a quick fix. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. All right, got the bolts. I'm back. Now I got to put my knee pads back on so I don't screw up my knees. Okay, got the bolts. Let's get under here and get this done. I think we've got everything we need now. There's a pile of tools under here. I mean, a swath of tools. You know what's going to happen, though? Once we get under here, this light's going to die on me. There's just no way we're going to get this without a light. All right, hopefully you can see everything. Hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, that's my song. Hopefully, yeah. I might have left that cap up there. I don't know. I might have. So I'm not the kind of person. The good news is that somehow I wiped off my mark. All right, I'm feeling somewhat comfortable with that. I don't know. We're going with somewhat comfortable. And somewhat. Wow, that was quite the nightmare. Anyway, the Topkick is back together. Pile of tools we had to dig out. That's just some of them. There's more down here. Had to create that thing to bang that shield on. I don't even know if you guys seen that or not. Anyway, went through 2 batteries. Card filled up. I don't know if you'll be able to even see this under here without a light. Oh, I got my flashlight. So, I didn't plan on getting back under here because of just how much of a nightmare it was. But there you go. Okay, it's in. It's tight. U-joint's been greased. New bolts. Okay, so everything should be good. Let's redo that. Not sure you guys can see it because I wasn't sure where I was pointing the camera. Hopefully you could see it, but anyway. New bolts. You can kind of see the grease there. U-joints have been greased. But there you go. The new midshift bearing. Or carrier bearing, depending, I guess, how old you are. Grease that U-joint. I've got these other 2 down here done as well. So this one's been greased right there. You can see it, and the one on the end there's been greased. I don't know if you can see that grease or not. Anyway, what a nightmare. Got it done. It was not fun. And that's why you didn't get to see it all. Got frustrated. And said that was it. Had enough. I had enough. So, with all the parts, I had to constantly keep crawling out of there. Batteries going dead, card filling up, flashlight dying. I had enough, and so I just left you off, and I finished it. Apologize for that. I'll try not to do that again next time. Wasn't anything special. It was just struggling. I think, hopefully you got to see it where we broke the bolt and struggled to get some of that stuff apart. I don't know, had the kid under there for a while. Lots of struggles with the camera, was just adding to it, so I stopped. It was just too much, trying to keep you in a position. I hit you about 5,000 times. It was just too much. So anyway, I'm gonna try to post this video. I'm not sure exactly how much I got. It's gonna mainly be about struggling, I think, because it was a struggle from start to finish. Could have made it easier. Could have pulled the torch under there and cut the bolts rather than break the one, but I was kind of hoping I was able to save those. But we broke one, and the other one was wore out pretty bad. So I think I got that on tape. And really, besides that, everything came off pretty good. Went back together pretty good. I had to make this silly little thing here to get the seal on. I'm not sure if you guys seen that. I was trying it without this end cap, but I just couldn't get enough all the way around, so I didn't even cut it straight. I was just frustrated. So, but it worked. It worked this way. Got the job done. And that's what matters. Hopefully you thought this was okay. But if you like these videos, you don't mind watching me struggle, getting frustrated, like, subscribe, share. I guess like and subscribing really helps. I don't know what it does. We're up to 189, I think, subscribers. So it's climbing a little at a time. I'm hoping to see a bump one time. I mean, it's consistent now rather than just one here or there. We're consistently picking up subscribers, which is good. So we'll keep going at that. Hopefully things get better and we can start making better videos and spend a little more time on it. Anyway, that's about what I got for you in this one. Hopefully there's enough on that card that we can get a decent video out of it. And you can kind of see the struggles that we went through and all that kind of good stuff. So I'll try to put it together. Try to put together a good one for you. Anyway, I guess that's about it. Hope you guys have a great day. God bless you. We'll see you in the next one.